So, ma'am,
Mm-hmm.
I have watched your so many videos, and I find you are, very cool and calm. The way, ma'am, you are talking with the other person. I copy your, all the thing, but somehow I cannot copy because I am the in initial stage. So, but
Uh-huh.
I am always selecting, in our conversation, one or two word, which is very useful for my vocabulary. Like I learn from you importing means
Starting.
pradan karna. So
Yeah.
I have used with one of my friend, and immediately he stopped me and asked what is the meaning of imparting.
Oh,
So
wow.
yes, so
Really amazed. Amazed.
yes,
I feel
ma'am.
very happy, when people are learning from, from the video. I'm not talking about my video. What is most important is consistent. What is most important to be continue with your learning process, right?
Yes, yes,
Doesn't matter you are acquiring from other videos, from other YouTubers or my videos. Most important is, you need to explore and evolve. That process should be continue, right?
right.
उसको interrupt नहीं होने आना चाहिए मतलब it should not be interrupted.
Yes.
That's very important.
And ma'am, in the marketing, I am in the marketing sector. So it is very important to, speak with the, good hand gesture and eye contact. Because
Mm.
without, hand gesture and eye contact, you cannot make a good conversation with the other people.
We are just like we're talking about the gesture and the hand movement and all that. If I talk about myself, I've been asked the many times, ma'am, how do you use that gestures, your hand movements, your expression? So I would say I have only one answer for that. Whatever I speak, that's come from the bottom of my heart, and it reflect on my face. I feel that when I feel it, it reflect on my face. Let me just give you example. For example, if your finger cut, if your finger cut, you get pain, right? You get pain. That reflect
Yeah,
on your face. That reflect on your face. Why? Because you are
right,
feeling it inside, right?
right,
So
right.
gestures, hand movement, and expression that appears when you feel it. When you
Yes,
feel the conversation, when you take a deep dive into the conversation, that time it reflects.
yes.
Have you ever faced criticism in your company related to your communication skill?
Yeah, I have faced, I would say not directly, but indirectly, I have listened so many criticism regarding my communication.
Mm-hmm.
What happened, I tell you. One day I went to the doctor chamber, and my manager also with me. So doctor started speaking English with me. So at that day, I am not able to speak with the doctor. So when
Mm-hmm.
I came back from the chamber, then my manager told me that, Ankit, I'm not taunting you, but you have to learn this language, because without learning this language, you cannot survive here. And
Mm-hmm.
after a few days, I listened with my friend that my ABM, criticizing, me, that Ankit does not know English and he is not able to speak with the doctor.
Oh,
So
that's very
yeah.
awful, no? Then how did it? Don't you feel that time, very awful and don't you feel a kind of, we feel like someone is criticizing us. That time we feel, like shattered, right?
Yes.
So did you feel
I,
like?
yes, ma'am. I think this criticism give me the, a confidence that I am going to learn this language, because I feel very bad when I heard about me. But a parting, it's a good thing that I follow the his criticism, and I decided to learn this language.
Okay, so that means you took that criticism for to work on your communication skill.
My name is Ankit Singh, and I am connecting with you from Delhi, the capital of India.
Hmm.
And if you talk about my qualification, so I did be a master in chemistry, and
Hmm.
also yeah, I have also completed, PGDCF, post graduation in diploma of computers.
Hmm.
And if you talk about my working experience, so I have rich experience, 10 years in pharma sector. So currently
Hmm.
I'm working in a multinational company right
Hmm.
now. And if you talk about my family, so my family consists 7 members. My father, my mother, and my wife is proud homemaker. I have
Hmm.
one kid, including me. I have two brother and one sister. And
Hmm.
if you talk about my hobbies, so nowadays I am learning English. So definitely, whenever I get a chance to connect with the pupil. So nowadays it's my hobby to connect with the stranger people. That's all about me.
Okay, great, lovely introduction. And I want to ask you one question. Use that word, proud mother, right? Or
Yeah,
proud homemaker? I
homemaker.
said.
Yeah,
Yes,
proud.
proud homemaker.
Yeah.
So can you please define it?
Yeah, proud homemaker means they are, very happy what they are doing in the house, and they are beautifully manage all the things in my house. They are take care of, my kids, and, as well as, my. So, they are feeling very proud to managing all the things. That is why I am telling she is proud homemaker.
Great, great. I really like that word. That's why I ask you. It's very important. We need to give the equal space to everyone, right?
Yes,
Whether she's your mother, your wife, your daughter, anyone, right? We should not create that discrimination
yes,
because the life is like we all are actually integrated, right?
right,
Like a bicycle, we can't ride a cycle with one wheel, right? So we need
right.
two wheels for it.
I have also seen one of your video, ma'am, where you, saying that I am under the weather. So I Google it, what is the meaning of under the weather? Then I find when you are feeling some illness or other thing, so
Mm.
you can say I am under the weather.
Yes, earlier I was under the weather. I was not taking session. Like I told you, my throat was sore. I was not able to speak, but now it's relax. I can take session. And I like to give you one more idiom here. When you feel कि मैं बहुत खुश हूँ, when you want to say it, हम कहते हैं over the moon, like we say over the moon, right? Instead of
Okay.
that, you can say I'm walking on air. I am walking
Well,
on air.
okay.
मतलब मैं बहुत खुश हूँ.
I am walking on air.
I'm delighted. I'm elated.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, there are many more words.
Otherwise, most of the YouTuber only make video, and whenever 15 minutes completed, they wind up the session. They never give the feedback or other thing. So how I can know that whether I am speaking right or wrong?
Yes. Okay, so let me just give you, the thing is that we all are not native speaker, right?
Right.
We are an Indian. We are not born and brought up in UK and US, right? So to monitor yourself, to to rectify your mistake, there are two, three certain levels. The first thing is self monitor.
Yes.
You have to self monitor yourself, and the second thing is real feedback. Real feedback is you have to record yourself,
Okay.
record it, listen it, and identify your mistake. That's the self monitoring, we I would say, because all the time people are not available to give you the feedback, right?
Yeah. Yes.
All, and to give the feedback, what is most important is you should have that, deep knowledge, deep understanding of this language.
And ma'am,
Yes.
I would like to, take one advice from you.
Yes.
When I talk in present tense or future tense, then I am not making so much mistake. When it comes to past tense, then I make so much mistake. So what can I do for improving this?
Okay, so what you can do it, it's everybody, I think everybody, has the same problem. They always commit the mistake into the past. What is most important is you have to get a bit knowledge of past tense. Simple वाला, simple past का आपको knowledge ले लो, simple
Hmm.
past and simple perfect and continue bus. I think तीन आप ले लो. You should have the knowledge of simple past, continue, and perfect.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes. Let's just skip that grammatical part. How you can practice it. Before hitting the bed, you have to narrate the day. You have to narrate your day in past tense, whatever you did throughout the day. जो भी
Okay.
आपने किया है पूरे दिन में, you have to narrate it. The first activity. And the second activity, if you are not getting the time, go to your past, go to your memory lane. Memory lane means आप अपनी memory में जाइए, पुरानी यादों में जाइए, right?
Hmm.
And sneak out those beautiful moments, happy moment, sad moment, excitement wala moment, and try to speak to yourself. Talk about
Okay.
your childhood, talk about your parents, and talk about any past incident, whatever, had happened with you.
Okay, okay. Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
that's best way to improve past tense, because everybody get confused, get paralyzed when it's come to the past tense.
Yes, yes, ma'am. Because
Hmm.
when I talk about in past tense, then I forget where I use, was, where, and has, have, had. So I always confuse, where I can, use to take, taken. So I confuse there.
No worries, no worries. You can go with it. Just for example, जैसे let me just give you a brief here. मैं मार्केट जा रहा था.
I was going to market,
Okay? मैं
right?
मार्केट गया.
I went to market.
ठीक है, आपको
Great.
थोड़ा थोड़ा क्लियर हुआ. गोइंग
Mm,
पास्ट टेंस में वॉज एंड वर प्लस आईएनजी की फॉर्म वहां लगेगा जब आपका पास्ट का कोई काम है और पास्ट में ही खत्म हो गया है, कंटिन्यूटी में, कंटिन्यूटी वाला है.
right, ma'am.
जैसे वह सो रहा था.
He was sleeping.
वे सो रहे थे.
They were sleeping.
दे वर स्लीपिंग.
They were sleeping.
प्लूरल है ना, दे प्लूरल है, तो आप वर
Mm-hmm.
यूज करें. ठीक है, सो आप
Thank you.
थोड़ा सा, हाँ ये बहुत सिंपल है, बहुत ही सिंपल है. ऑल यू नीड टू जस्ट, आप थोड़ा सा फोकस करोगे, यू
Need
विल
to
फोकस विद दिस
practice.
सिंपल. हाँ. यस.
Right, right.
और अगर पास में जैसे हमें बोलना होता है कि मैं वहां जाया करता था, मैं स्कूल जाया, तब हम बोलते हैं आई यूज टू गो टू देयर. आई यूज टू गो टू देयर, यूज आ जाएगा, ईडी लग जाएगा. यूज टू गो फर्स्ट फॉर्म लगेगी उसके साथ.
Okay, okay, okay.
ठीक है, लेट मी
Give
जस्ट आस्क यू वन थिंग कि जब मैं छोटा था, जब मैं छोटा था, जब मैं छोटा था तो मैं मंदिर जाता था. मंदिर
when I
जाया
was
करता था. हाँ.
when I was child, then I used to go temple.
आई यूज टू गो टू टेम्पल. ठीक है.
Okay, thank you. You are clearing all my doubts right now. So, I am just making more and more sentence regarding past tense. After that, I
यस
will get the confidence and everything on the past tense.
यस यस यस.
Right,
यूज टू
ma'am.
को होता है जब हमें पास की कोई एक्टिविटी दिखानी होती है कि हम पास्ट में ऐसा किया करते थे.
Okay. Okay.
किया करते थे, यूज टू डू, राइट. जैसे मैं बोलती हूँ कि मैं ना, जब मैं छोटी थी, व्हेन आई वाज चाइल्ड, मैं डांस किया करती, आई यूज टू डांस. किया करती
Okay.
थी.
Great,
ठीक है.
ma'am.
हाँ तो आई होप आई ट्राई टू मेक यू क्लियर.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. You
थोड़ा
have,
बहुत.
clear all my doubts regarding past. So, ma'am, what
यस.
is the secret behind that you carry a lot of confidence on your face while doing conversation with the other people? I am talking with you, but the confidence level should have in myself, but I am not carrying right now. So, how I improve my confidence level?
टॉक अ लॉट
Okay, okay.
and forget about the mistake. Forget about the mistake. No one in this world is perfect, not even God,
Yes,
right? Always take that notion and always be in that preconceived notion that the person is sitting in front of me, he is not perfect,
okay.
right? If he is not perfect, then how can I be? If God is not perfect, then how can I be?
Right, right,
So जब कोई perfect ही नहीं है, no one is perfect in this world, then how can we expect, how can we anticipate ourselves to be a perfect person?
right, right.
तो कॉन्फिडेंस अपने आप आ जाएगा. ठीक है.
And now you are giving so much example like God and everything. So now I use to do.
हाँ. So yes, laugh at me. ठीक है, laugh at me.
Okay, not
हमेशा आपको बोलना है कि I was thinking that if I'll speak something, then people will laugh at me.
okay, okay,
At is जो है ना वो preposition बिल्कुल सही है यहाँ पे.
okay,
Laugh on is wrong. ठीक है, at is correct.
Okay, definitely.
हाँ, तो अब देखो मैंने एक चीज आपको बताई थी. I told you one thing that in English there are many things that we have to memorize as usual.
Yes,
कुछ चीजें हमें ऐसे ही मेमोराइज करनी होती है इन इंग्लिश में. Like I told you that whenever you will say laugh, you will use act preposition, है ना?
yes,
So you will
yes.
learn it by this way only. You will not use in, on, because
Right.
ये correct है. You have to
Yeah,
learn in that only. ठीक है?
right, right.
Whenever you are going for any reading any sentences, what you need to focus? You have to focus on the preposition as well.
Yes. And it is very important because it makes the sense.
Yes, preposition. If you are using, different preposition, it will change the meaning of your sentence.
Right, right, right.
Right. So whenever you are reading any sentence, always concentrate on preposition and learn that preposition like the way it is written. Right.
Okay. It was nice talking to you, and today I have learned so many things from you. Many idioms and many preposition I have learned today. So thank you very much.